folks, okay? What's going on is Sodom and Gomorrah, which is Austin and Houston as far as I'm concerned, but you can go ahead and put Dallas in there too for Sagora. I don't know, Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, that's another one. Don't expect the living God to be okay with you people attacking me when I'm doing a deliverance, okay? You just, I mean, and I've had enough of the monitoring spirits at Barton Springs. You know, they get these people who are quote unquote down on their luck. Well, no, you guys are rebelling against God. That's what's happening. You guys are being kicked out of your homes because of your people. Hello. That's what a lot of the homelessness is people that are just not getting it. Okay? I've had to kick people out of my house before. So let me tell you what that means. It means that it's a lack of submission to God's will. That's when people tend to get kicked out of their house and get on the streets, okay? So if the living God is coming to you to deliver you from your evil spirits, you don't go and attack her, and you don't sit and watch either, okay? These people have got all these bums at Barton Springs. All that is, they're monitoring spirits because they're constantly asking me what I'm doing. Constantly. They won't leave me alone. I don't like, you know what, people? Don't talk to strangers at the park. I don't. Okay? And don't get in any of these lifts either that have people driving them, because you know what, too? The Muslim Brotherhood is, they took over a lot of that. So, yeah. And I think some of them know who I am. Yeah. So, yeah. And I don't even want to recommend the AI cars, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't say that for sure. Well, yeah. Unless it was an AI car that was like, no, I don't even want to go there. Okay, people, just don't drink. How about that? How about that? Because that's where most of these lifts come from, are people drinking. Just don't drink. Problem solved. Okay? Problem solved. Okay? Ride your bike. And don't drink on those either, okay? That might be okay for light cannabis use, but that's not okay for driving. Okay? I don't care what anybody says. No, you're stoned, you're high, you're intoxicated when you're driving on marijuana. Don't do that. I don't. Okay? And I have actually done it a couple times, and guess what? It does impair your driving. Okay? It really does. Okay? Yes, just as much as alcohol does. Okay? That's not... No. People, you guys get fooled by that stuff. Stop smoking it. It's not meant to be smoked, ever. What the fuck is wrong? Yeah, everybody who smokes that shit's going to hell, too. Because you're supposed to eat it, not smoke it, you fuckers. Do you hear me? You're all going to hell for smoking it. Yeah. Don't smoke it. Be smart for once, okay? That's how you get around these things. You don't smoke it. You don't damage your own body just to get high. Because that's what you're doing when you're smoking cannabis or anything else. Okay? And no, none of my chosen have tattoos. None of my chosen wear any of those onks or any of that shit. And none of my chosen do tarot cards or any of that crap either, okay? None! Not a single fucking one of them! And they don't honor Ra or any of these other false gods. They honor me! Do you hear me, you fuckers? Okay? That's why this place is cursed. Is because nobody honors the true living God. If you were to do that, you would be in a completely different situation right now. And no, I don't do any lawyers. The only David, that is my servant, that is blessed, is the one that I live with. Okay? these other fakes, frauds, and phonies, because that's what they all are. No, I don't care if you pretend to be some hippie dude that's a lawyer. You're not anointed. You are cursed for lying and for trying to get me to sit with you at the drum circle. Oh, I don't do this. Well, you did it the one time and then you wanted to sit next to me. You're not the David that I anointed. The David that I anointed was sitting home pissed off at me because I went. And yeah, I do think he does have something. He was kind of right calling you the drum circle people circus freaks, because that's how they act. All of you. Okay? They are the circus freaks who do drugs. They keep summoning me. So they're cursed. And they all have death they're all being handed over to death. Eternal death. Not just, it's the eternal one. It's the one that's gonna really hurt. Okay? Because I've had enough of this shit. Okay? These people, these fakes, these frauds. Yeah, there's only one anointed David, and he lives with me. And he's grumpy. Okay? He is grumpy. Yeah, he's grumpy AF. I'm not lying, folks. He really is. Okay? And I'm mad that you people keep attacking him to attack me, and it's just, no. This is not just. This is not fair. Okay? And I gotta give people their justice, which looks pretty ugly, for the people that have been attacking me and mine. Okay? That's what it is, folks. That's what it is. You don't touch the anointed. You don't do the prophets any harm. And if you do, you get death. Okay? That's what you get. All these people, yeah, they all fucking attacked me. All these people, these Egyptians, these Ankh wearers, these cursed, wicked fucks, because that's what they are. That's what they all are, is cursed, wicked fucks. They're all cursed. I'm not dealing with anybody that keeps making excuses for not helping out. You know, I've had it to where I've had to shoo men away from women. And did I ever know them or meet them? No. But it's just the right thing to do. And these people just, because they're all fucking drunk or stoned or on something. And they all got tattoos. They all got all that shit that I said don't do. No anointed person has a single fucking tattoo. Never. Okay? All anointed people have never received a tattoo. They didn't even have to go so far as to remove them because they didn't get them in the first place, okay? That's one of the biggest things, okay? God does not anoint anybody with tattoos. You're stupid for doing so. Okay? And you're cursed on top of that. And if you attack me or my family, you're triple cursed, okay? Is that what you wanted? That's what you came here for, I guess. That's not what I came here for, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? Do I really have to say this to you little Ankh people, okay? You're stupid. We're not doing that anymore, okay? You got death. Congrats. You got death for touching the anointed. All of you, all these, yes, and there's this little setup that they did for the number 47 or whatever the fuck that was. That's cursed too. Whoever's been misleading me is cursed. All of you, okay? Because they knew the assignment. I didn't, okay? They had much more foresight into this because they're dabbling in shit they shouldn't have been in the first place. So guess what? That's all cursed. Everybody who does that shit and has tattoos, and I mean, yeah, I had some bitch on YouTube saying that thinking that she was anointed with these raw things, and she's a meth addict doing tarot cards on her YouTube channel. No, you're cursed. You're a whore. You've always been a whore, okay? And that's what you will forever be, is a cursed whore. And your sentence is eternal death, all of you, okay? God does not bless or anoint anybody with tattoos. We don't do that shit over here, okay? That's what you get. We don't do any of that. This is Yeshua HaMashiach.